been sitting here with this energy for a minute, and it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all. What I've been picking up is there's some form, of course, of dominance. We've got dominance, chaos, illusion, and disintegration. I feel like that you've been under some form of dominance, and it's been causing some chaos within. And you set up this illusion to make this okay in your mind. Well, they were just in a bad mood. Well, just because they pick the restaurant every single time we go out, I still get fed good. Well, my boss is demanding me to stay at work and not giving me a choice. They're just overpowering me because they're my boss and they know that they can tell me what to do, when to do, how to do it. They're taking advantage of whoever this is, the dominance is coming from. You've made excuses for a very long time. You've given reasons behind it for a very long time. You've lied to yourself. You've looked yourself in the mirror. You keep telling yourself, this isn't true. Or making excuses for someone. Well, they are the boss and I do need to get this done. Or they are paying and I still get fed even though I don't really like Italian. I'd rather have Mexican. But it's like, this is starting to build up chaos within you. This is starting to become more and more, you're fighting yourself more and more. You're starting not to be able to deal with this. And this disintegration is breaking away. It's rising above all this chaos that it's dead and gone, or you want it to be. You're tired of it. It's causing you to have conflict within, and it's getting harder and harder, collective, for you to be able to tell yourself and feed yourself lies. It's not okay for someone to act this way. It's not okay to play power trips on people. And if this is you by chance doing this to someone, you can have that control for a little while. But just like I was saying, that illusion is going to break eventually. And it's not going to do anything but cause more chaos when that control is broke. Whew. I wish I could feel this energy. It's very, very heavy. And if this pertains to you, most likely you do feel it. And I understand. Holy Spirit, show me this dominance and chaos, please and thank you. It's ending. Can I get an amen? It's ending. Show me this illusion and disintegration. It's going to bring happiness. Happy, happy. This is the tree of life. You were meant to learn this lesson. You were meant to be a part of this. Maybe in your past you have been a little controlling. But now you're in a position where it's being done to you. Sucks, don't it? I know how serious this can be, and I know how scary it can be. But it's coming to an end. Can you elaborate on the Death card, please, and thank you, Spirit. You're moving on from this. This is coming to an end completely, and you're going forward with new opportunities. This may be to do with the job, but it could also, with Pentacles, be the relationship, the home. What is your advice on the illusion and disintegration? It may be you're fighting this in your mind, and hopefully you're not fighting with this person physically, but you're moving away from this conflict. Your happiness and your peace of mind and you getting back centered through this chaos is not going to happen. So therefore, this conflict is moving you to new opportunities. You're ending the conflict. And you're finding the inner strength. Through this, you're going to find your inner strength. If this has recently just happened to you, you will get your strength back. Doors are going to start opening up for you. You cannot you can do anything you want to, so I didn't mean to say that. But it's a hard time for Yahweh, universe, to bless you when you deserve it, because you didn't deserve this. And because you're coming out of this chaos and seeing the illusion for what it is, you're going to have this happiness. You're going to have everything you need. Because now, with that conflict gone, you're going to see your inner strength. You have gained wisdom and knowledge on how to deal or avoid this altogether anymore. And it might be hard to see here in the moment, and I understand that. But them red flags is going to pop up a heck of a lot quicker. They ain't going to be black and white no more. They're going to be red. They're going to be red. The universe can't bless you with what you deserve if you're connected to this. If you're in an illusion, this person and somebody that's being dominated, why would he give you something that can be taken away or that you would give away? Or think that it's rightfully theirs to have too. Why would Spirit do that? They wouldn't. They're not going to give you something to have it taken away again. But this is ultimately helping you find your inner strength. This is also opening up, like I said, new opportunities by the hand of God. Look at that garden in the mountains, and you have endless possibilities. This is a growth and endless possibilities. This wasn't all for nothing. Okay? It was not all for nothing. You have learned, like I said, the lessons. And you're going to see the blessings in this lesson as well, because you're going to take this with you. You're going to be able to move. That was on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be able to sleep real good. These thoughts in your head, they'll calm down eventually. Once you get back to you and get out of this illusion and this chaos and move on, you're going to move into a more peaceful This battle is won by you walking away. You don't have to get the last word. You don't have to return the favor of dominance. You don't have to be above. You being above them is walking away, especially with anything to do with somebody that's having to have control. When you give them no control, silence is the biggest sword you can wield, okay? Silence is the biggest sword that you can slay them with. That is going to cut the deepest, hurt the worst, and destroy them more than anything is silence. Don't give them any ammunition, I'm hearing, ammunition, to cause any more chaos and conflict. She's not prying his mouth open. She's gently closing it shut. She's taming that lion She is taming the lion within. He, she, it don't matter. This looks peaceful. It doesn't look scary. Look at her facial expression. And look at the lions. She is gently staying calm within. Holy Spirit, what else would you like to say about this? Please and thank you. I can see clearly now the shit is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Exactly. These are the lessons. This was a hard lesson. And if you need to talk about it, my email's in the bottom. Or on my page. Because, look, been there, done that. Once you are able to step away from all of this, you're going to see how much more peace, happiness, opportunities. It is going to be a whole different ballgame. And yes, that in itself may be uncomfortable. Because if you're used to somebody telling you how, when, where, why, you may not know how, where, when, why for yourself. You may be sitting in your car for 30, 40 minutes trying to decide where you want to eat because you ain't got no daddy to tell you where to go eat. But then you're going to sit there and you're going to laugh. Because you don't have to worry. You can go anywhere you want to. And then you're going to cry because it's going to be happiness because you can go eat anywhere you want to. And then you're going to have to get yourself back together and decide where you want to eat. And it may repeat itself a couple times before you go get you something to eat. By that time, you may just be calling Uber Eats or something. But you know what? How beautiful is that? You have your freedom. You're away from the chaos. There's nothing like inner peace. There is nothing like inner peace. If this is something to do with the job, I feel like, I don't know if you want to move on from it or you want to put your foot down and remind them that just because you're the boss, I understand, but no, I will not. If you've worked your hours that you're scheduled for and they're demanding you work more, I don't know how it goes at your job, but I know people that just didn't answer the phone. Which later down the line, it became dominance. But when people would call me and I would always go in, it became dominance because then they started expecting me to and being resentful when I too said no. Then it became very much chaos and I was lying to myself, oh, I need the money anyways. So I might as well go in. No, it's causing inner chaos. Anything that disturbs your peace is not for you. Let's see if I can get another card or two for this. I mean, I don't know how much higher we can go past it. This is a God correction. God is moving you forward. Spirit is behind you 110% on this, okay? I don't even want to cover that up. I'm going to leave it just like that. No, we're going to leave it like that. See, I don't even know how to make decisions for myself anymore. You're being guided. You're being shown things to help you grow, to bring you to this happiness and peace. It might be a little bit of blind faith, but you were okay pulling the wool over your eyes in this dominance tactics that they were using. So be okay to have faith in God. Put your faith in the one that matters. Or put your blindfold for the one that matters and let him guide you. I feel like this is God's Uber taking you on to a happier place, man. Alright, I love you. I hope this helps. Till next time.